Weather forecast with meteorologist Jeff Desnoyers.
That dramatic pause right there was very serious. I don't know. I like all of them too, but Battleship was always fun because you'd be like, you sank my battleship. You remember that commercial? That's what sold that game right there, right?
Absolutely.
Guntersville outside right now, it's dark and hard to see, but I show this camera because it reminds me to tell you, in Guntersville, you had a couple thunderstorms today. A lot of lightning with the storms in your area. That one cell moved south into Albertville, and there were a few locations that dealt with some rainfall today, including here in Huntsville. When we were on air, it was really coming down about 4 o'clock. You can see that the radar, wherever we had some rainfall, it has really quieted down. In fact, we're just about cleared out now. There's a few passing clouds, but generally clear overnight. The one thing that may happen by the time you wake up tomorrow is where we had some rainfall. There could be some areas of patchy fog. I don't think it'll be widespread, but something to watch in the morning. Most of the showers that we had during the day mainly slipping now south of I-20, and there's nothing behind it. Everything's back off way to the west in the Rockies. So we got some dry weather coming our way as we go into Thursday and Friday. Temperatures today, they're around 90 degrees. Many locations when I came into work were really heating up, and then the thunderstorms came and it cooled things off a bit. And we have some 60s and low 70s now. We'll probably settle around 64, 65 tonight, but the rain may have moved out, but the hot temperatures, they are here to stay. It was today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then finally maybe in the next week tapering off those temperatures. This might be a little too quick here on Monday and Tuesday. It all hinges on when a frontal boundary moves through. Some of the forecast models now hinting that may take a little bit longer to get here and maybe more towards the middle of next week. But nonetheless, there will be some change eventually coming. You'll see that in the 10-day forecast. Dew point temperatures, they're high. They're in the mid to upper 60s, so it's pretty humid out there. The dew point temperatures, though, will drop very slowly through the day tomorrow. And even though we're hot through the weekend, it's not oppressive humidity. The dew points stick around 60 degrees. That's somewhat tolerable. Today was probably the most humid day of the entire week. So hour by hour forecast, track a quiet night. Watch out for a little fog in the morning when you get up. Temperatures in the 60s, taking off up into near 90 in the afternoon. Maybe a slight chance of a shower in Coleman County or maybe even to portions of Franklin County, but most areas will stay dry tomorrow. And I do think it's more about the heat than it is about any rain. But let's fast forward to the weekend. Obviously, got big plans maybe for Saturday and Sunday. We have a few little showers in the forecast. Forecast models keeping some rain to the east on Saturday. And then on the Sunday model, showing a little bit of rain to our west. We're kind of split in the middle. We'll keep a few showers in the forecast for the weekend just to kind of cover it. But I think more hours of dryness for the weekend. And all it's going to be is more focusing on temperatures around 90 when many of you are longing for that fall-like feel. We don't have it. There's a whole bunch of 90s for the next 3 days. Those 90s will stick around as we go into Sunday and probably early next week. It's still going to be a little humid, a little warm. But by the middle of the week to the end of next week is when we get that change, and I think it'll be welcomed for most of you.
Oh, I think people are waiting on it for sure.
They're getting mad now. They're like, fall arrives on Monday. Where's the fall-like feel? And not in the cards right now, but give it some time. It'll work itself out.
It'll work it out.